MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Diamondbacks. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Arizona Diamondbacks.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Noah Syndergaard gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, any thoughts?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets two strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in a two-count strike and watch him put them away. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. At second base, Colton Wong. What I love about his game is he's fearless on the pivot. He will hang in there, take a hit, and still get rid of the ball. Nice arm and has good arm strength that allows him to hang around that base a little bit longer than most.
Here's Michael Brantley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for San Francisco, left fielder Michael Brantley. Fans, a reminder that our series with these San Francisco Giants continues here with another ball game tomorrow night. Good seats still remain, so be sure to stop by any ticket window here in the ballpark or visit us online at your home for Diamondbacks baseball, dbacks.com. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan. Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or the whole kit and caboodle, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. Hey fans, if you haven't already, be sure to join the Diamondbacks MVP Rewards program to start earning valuable Diamondbacks MVP points. Fans just like you could be chosen to throw out the first pitch, deliver the lineup card, or win tickets to the Pool Zone. For more information on the Diamondbacks MVP Rewards program, visit Diamondbacks.com.
Down the first baseline to his left, Ramirez, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Career numbers versus Syndergaard, 1 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Nothing for the Giants in their first try. D-backs coming up on MLB Network. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball to the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Jamison Taillon is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5. But he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you. All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And in the outfield, Michael Brantley. You can put him anywhere out there in the outfield. He can play left, right, or center, and we may see that before the game is over. He's that versatile. He can go get it with the best of them.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in, and a rather easy first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So striding in, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch on its way. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the shortstop, David Lee.
At the plate, David Lee. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. David Lee has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. That's popped up out towards short right field. Merrifield is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. Standing in, Al Kaline. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ball two now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Digging in, number 11. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Bell scoops it up. A quick out, number 1.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead-off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 22 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Giants nothing. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Now at the plate, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 50, Jamison Taillon.
Stepping up now, Jamison Taillon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. check to swing there and pops this one up. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So stepping in, Noah Syndergaard. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Striding in once again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 5.
Ready for another chance. Number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pagan has a read on it. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping in, Michael Brantley back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ramirez charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. It remains 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for
David
the Diamondbacks
Lee.
here in the 4th. The shortstop, number 60.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Hit the other way out toward right field. K-line is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First delivery to him on the way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. And in the days of 3-run homers in 9-8 ball games, you don't see the suicide squeeze executed much anymore, but this right here is a textbook example of getting that bunt down and getting the RBI. Stepping in now, number 11. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. Arizona's on top, 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Al Kaline comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Al Kaline.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
After that single, now we're first and third. This is where he's got to bear down. I love the shutout, but this is going to be one of those times. If he gets it, it's going to be in this inning that decides it.
Hey fans, after every Sunday Diamondback home game, kids ages 14 and under will have the opportunity to run the bases here at Chase Field. At the beginning of the 9th inning, kids and their families may line up on the east ramp across from section 111. Fans, a reminder that at every Wednesday home game, you can join the Redheads, a group of the most diehard Diamondbacks fans. Discount Redheads tickets are located in the club level, sections 221 through 223. Redheads even receive a custom t-shirt at the game. For more information, visit us online at dbacks.com.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Buddy Bell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Two runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he got him.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Digging in to try it again, Noah Syndergaard. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jameson Taillon will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And he is in there to start the 6th. It's a leadoff double.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it and got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
From the belt, kicks and deals, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
with Merrifield next to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In the dirt here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
In now, Al Kaline. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Now here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. In there, 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, Colton
Leading
Wong.
up for the Diamondbacks.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so
baseman,
far.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. 1 away.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in once again, number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pagan going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 5 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Ready for another shot now. David Lee. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And he misses with it. 1-1. he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he.
Now
you have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box now, number 11.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Diamondbacks erupt for 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 5-2 Arizona. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Wilson Contreras. Hey fans, if you're looking for a unique setting for your next meeting, holiday party, awards banquet, or fundraiser, Chase Field has just the ticket you're looking for. With a variety of rental rooms to accommodate a function of just about any size. For more information on how to plan your next visit, contact the Diamondbacks Events Services Department.
number
attention,
58
please.
will take the ball now as
pitching
the
for
new
the
pitcher.
Diamondbacks, number 58. Hey, Diamondback fans, a reminder that you can wish someone a happy birthday or anniversary during a game and receive an 8x10 color photograph of your message as a keepsake, all while benefiting Arizona Diamondbacks charities. For more information, visit Diamondbacks.com. Hey fans, you can vote for your favorite Diamondback players by picking up an All-Star Game ballot, available from any usher or at balloting stations throughout the main concourse. Ballots will be available until the week leading up to this summer's All-Star Game. Exercise your right and vote today.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
That was a quick release right there from the second baseman. Very easily could have been an infield hit, but he erased any hopes of that with a good athletic throw.
Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki. And a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Late that time for a strike. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Angel Pagan. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Joe Blanton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jeremy Hazelbaker is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 41.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki. Hey now.
Now batting.
Well, let's get another
Number
look at that
22.
diving play on show track. Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. In now, number 22.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 58.
Pat
Attention,
Valaika
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Diamondbacks, number 4. Pat Valaika.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hazelbaker's on his horse, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Number 53 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 53.
Now in the box, Buddy Bell. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things
San
out for us
Francisco.
here in inning number
Third
8.
baseman, Buddy Bell.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lee charging this one. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Well, look there at the
fielder.
numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here's Michael Brantley. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 11 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. D-backs lead it 5-2. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Into the box now, David Lee, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazelbaker's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And it remains 5-2. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Merrifield. Your attention, please. Now
coming in now in the ninth to try and
Diamondbacks,
finish this one out, the
number
hard-throwing
57,
Francisco Rodriguez.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Haniger is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Standing in now, Al Kaline, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here it comes. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. Noah Syndergaard gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Francisco Rodriguez records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.